Good morning and welcome to vlog number 39. I'm in Guatemala at the beautiful and incredible Lago de Atitlan. This morning, I rode up the mountain to take some drone shots of the incredible volcanoes around the lake. I had planned to spend my day capturing footage, but little did I know that something else was in store. And what was about to happen would completely hijack my day. So while I was innocently leaning on my bike, flying my drone, I suddenly saw something in the corner of my eye, emerging from the woods. And from across that dirt patch, it took a beeline approach directly towards me. I couldn't react immediately because I needed to concentrate on the drone. But when I finally could land it safely, to my surprise, this thing was right at my feet. After this, I looked around for people to ask about her, and I found no one. So since she was absolutely infested with fleas and just so little, I thought at the very least, it couldn't hurt to perhaps give her a little bath and maybe a bite to eat. So I decided I would take her with me back to town.
You want to come in the backpack? We'll go for lunch? Yeah? He's so cute. He's so little, so cute. Yeah. Oh, I mean, I could put you here maybe. Quite a real nose. Yeah, there you go. This. Yeah. And then this, my love. Oh. This is my heaven. My absolute heaven. How does it get this good? How did you come to me? And now you want to hang out? Yeah, look at those fleas. You have so many. She has so many fleas. Should get some flea stuff to clear her fleas when we take a bath. Oh man, is this my day now? I think so.
So So the plan was to head into town and find some puppy food and flea treatment. But the problem was, I hadn't really thought it all through. I began to realize, well, after I give her a bath and some food, then what do I do? I knew I had to leave the very next day to attend a traditional festival, so what would I do with her then? Put her back on the street? I really didn't know, and I decided not to think that far ahead, only to focus on the very next step that felt right, and that was to bring her into town. When we arrived in town, almost immediately we ran into a guy named Joe, who just so happens to be a huge dog lover, so much so that he even has a YouTube channel entirely dedicated to not just dogs, but street dogs. Joe is an expat who lives in Panajachel and knew where the pet store was. He offered to run and get the food and flea treatment while we waited at the coffee shop. I don't think we could have run into a more perfect person. After she had some food and she was hungry, I got myself something to eat and had a phone call. And then I did some errands, all during which she was the perfect little companion angel. Not to mention, she was a big hit around town.
¡Ay, qué bello!
Usted viene paseando desde Nueva York. ¡Pues su madre! Está bueno, mami. Felicidades.
Gracias, muchas gracias.
Canal de YouTube.
Sí, sí, eso está aquí.
Acá.
Mind Body, Moto Girl.
Sí, exactamente.
Es que es increíble.
Oh, gracias.
Vamos a tomar una foto con.
Ah, sí, claro que sí. Mucho gusto,
amor.
Muchas gracias.
Desde Nueva York. ¿verdad?
Sí, 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 sí. Sí, es mi canal. Sí, todos los sociales.
No, wow,
Hola. Qué
la
bonito.
traes a sus chuchitos. ¿Viene desde Nueva York, vos? Pero para manejar esta moto, ¿hoy la encontraste?
Ajá, ella viene de la selva. Viene de la selva y asiéntate a mi pie y nunca se fue.
O sea, es como un perrito de la calle.
En Estados Unidos no, porque puede comprar usado. ¿Usado? Sí, sí. Y no es tan caro.
Sí, ¿verdad?
En Estados Unidos, no.
¿Sabes que de Estados Unidos viniste acá?
Ajá, sí, sí,
la
sí.
moto?
Sí, 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 sí.
¿Cuánto te has hecho?
Pero pasar mucho tiempo para
Vas a
viajar.
fronteras y todo eso. Nos vemos, que te va muy bien.
Ay, sí.
Pero vamos a seguir.
Gracias, muchas gracias.
Antigua pregunta del hato.
Ato.
El hato.
¿Qué es eso?
Jovitenango. Después de la antigua, arriba vas a ver un cerro.
Se llama Ato.
Ajá.
Gracias, aprecio
Es
mucho.
muy bonito ahí.
Qué bueno, recomendaciones. Muchas gracias, mucho gusto.
Con cuidado siempre.
Gracias. Gracias. Buen día. Gracias, mucho gusto. So sweet, so nice. What a lovely group of people. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they were so adorable. I love it.
Finally, I headed back to the hotel to see if I could get rid of her infestation of fleas. Meanwhile, I still didn't know what I was going to do next. But luck would have it that I had met Joe, and he had given me some good ideas.
This is what we're using for the ticks. Directions are in Spanish. feel really itchy all over. But I think it's just my imagination. Donating my comb to the flea project. There you go. How do they go so fast?
I used my comb to try and get the powder through her thick fur. But it seemed that no matter how thorough I was, the fleas did not seem to be bothered. There was still so many.
No, you can't come up here because you're full of flea stuff. When you clean.
Meanwhile, I had talked to Joe, and he gave me the local community Facebook page where I could post about trying to find someone to take care of her. Joe also suggested I try apple cider vinegar next for the fleas. So while waiting for the response on my post, I headed to the store.
Hola, buenas tardes. Y tiene como, no sé cómo se dice, vinaigrete de manzana.
¿Vinagre de manzana? Sí.
Ajá, vinagre. Ok, gracias. Okie dokie. It is finally the time. I am do not like being away from this little puppy. It was so hard to be away from her. Let's see how she's doing, what she's doing. She's not barking, that's good. Where is she? Oh, she definitely got into her food. Hello, my love. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, jeez, I did not. Oh, fuck. I just spilled my coffee. She was right on. I didn't even see her move. And then she was right under my feet. Jeez. Oh, there I am. There you are. I'm sorry I didn't see you underneath. What are you doing? How are those fleas? Hi. Hi, my sweets. How are you doing? Yeah, you had a good nap. I'm happy that I left you here for your nap so that you could sleep. Yeah, you need to sleep. Oh, I still see those pulgas. I still see pulgas. I still see pulgas. Yes, I see pulgas. I do. They didn't die yet. We're gonna give you a nice big bath. Sink full. Are you ready for a bath? Okay, now's the moment. Are you ready? Are you ready for your bath? Are you ready? You a little nervous? The sink plug is not totally holding. A fancy loofah is the cheapest one, and it's the fanciest. Okay, my love. Hey. Look at that. Look at that. Hey. This is what we need to do, okay? We're getting rid of your pulgas. Listen, we're getting rid of your pulgas, okay? So just one more bath, okay? And then we're going to towel you up and make you all kinds of dry, okay? So, it's okay. It's going to be okay, my love. Shush. Look at that. Pretty beautiful pup. Oh, now it feels good. You like it now, huh? Careful, careful. I don't want you to fall, okay? I don't want you to fall. Hey. I know, mi amor. Right? Right? He's like a little massage. Is that what we're gonna call you? How do you do? How do you feel, mi amor? You okay? We're gonna hit you with the shower, okay? We're just gonna dump you under there to get this water, okay? You did it! Good girl, you did it! Now is it the best part? We're gonna dry you off. Oh. Now, this is the best part. Yeah, you're gonna be dry. You did it. I think it worked. Yeah, we're gonna roll you like a hot dog. It is.
Well, isn't she the cutest little bun in a sack? Look at her. Yeah. And guess what? Camera probably couldn't see anyway, but normally just one look at her, 12 seconds, you would see a bunch of pulgas crawling around, and I don't see one anymore. And she's way more fluffy, but she's still a little cold.
Dry. I don't see one pulga. I don't even know where they went. Yeah, we got them all off.
Okay, well, update. Now that she's dried off, I see the pulgas again. They're starting to reemerge. At this point, it was pretty late, and I still hadn't secured a caretaker. I definitely had to leave in the morning to meet friends to attend an event. And I knew I was not allowed to bring a dog. Despite the odds, I kept faith that something would pull through. Flea's not fully gone, so we're in apple cider vinegar bath round 2. She doesn't love it.
Yeah. Hey, don't you get grumpy. Oh, sorry.
Toes, eggs, gross. Little nest. Fixing you up. No, it's not your favorite. Okay, here we go. You okay? Oh, you survived.
Look at all.
Little wet doggy.
Yeah.
Yeah, are you tucked in? Oh, there she is. So it is the next morning, and I do need to leave in just a few hours. And guess what? Lo and behold, I received a response from my post, and somebody came through. A woman named Lindsay offered to take her in. However, it could only be temporary since Lindsay needed to leave for the States soon. But that was okay. This was the next step. And for me, that was all I needed. So I have to leave today, and it's not easy to take her on the motorcycle. But the next step that I figured out is I got connected with one person who is willing to babysit her. So we're gonna go connect with her in about 45 minutes, and they're gonna foster our sweet, sweet pup. Thank God for this woman and her family. We are so grateful that I'm going to come back for her. So we will meet again. The vlog will meet our little Blanquita. That after bath snuggle.
It's time. We're gonna go to your babysitter's house. Okay, I'm down. I miss you. Okay, mi amor. Yes, good girl. Alright, like this. Alright, like this. Alright, like this. This is how we're gonna go on the motorcycle, okay? What do you think? Good motorcycle carrier? Okay, put your nose out. Yeah, okay, you wanna snuggle in? Okay. Okay, this is how we're gonna go on the motorcycle. And we're ready to meet her babysitter. We're just waiting for dear Lindsay. Yeah, you look like a spring chicken. You ready? I'll miss you this week. We've only had 24 hours together. Just a few minutes. She should be here. I think I see her. And she's with her kid. No worries at all.
I'm so late today.
Hi. I'm so grateful for you. This is so the most kind thing ever.
We wanted to get a puppy for the girls for Christmas, but we're going back to the States kind of unexpectedly.
Okay.
And so this is kind of our trial run.
Good.
So it works out great.
I got you a special bath